Hello and welcome to today's video. We are on Formula 1 2019 at Albert Park. First round of the championship. We're right at the back of the grid, but here we go. Start of the race, off the grid, on the left hand side. Gonna make a little move. Tried to go on the inside there, just got boxed in a little bit. But we made a few positions on the starting grid. And now as we head into the third corner, trying not to take out the Alfa Romeo. So we follow the Racing Point, no longer Force India. And just going to try get a little gap from the car behind and try stay with the cars in front. The Williams doesn't have very much downforce, quite a handful to drive, so it's nice just to keep pace with it. Cars sounding beautiful. Coming into the fast S-bends now. Very easy to lose the car on the exit. Come on now. Last few corners before we complete our first lap. Had a cheeky look up the inside there. The Racing Point. It's probably cost us a little bit of time in the exit. But not too bad an opening lap. Made a few positions. And now we're just going to settle in behind the Racing Point here and stay with it. You can see a little bit of oversteer there. Most Formula 1 cars this year has a lot of understeer. Williams downforce not that great, and some corners really have to battle the car just to keep it going. But we're doing okay here. Just tucked in behind the Racing Point now. Concertina effect taking place. You think you're getting close and then they get to accelerate out of the corner before you, so they just pull away slightly again. But here we're coming back into the very fast corners. See a little bit of a wobble with the car. That cost us a position. And one of the Toro Rossos is by us. I think that's Danny Kvyat. I'm not sure. It's kind of difficult to tell who's who. But the Williams car, I think, is probably one of the best looking cars on the grid this year. I love the blue and the white. Oh, that's another lap complete. As we're heading into the first corner now, just following behind. Keep him close. As close as we can, anyway. Had a little bit of a look. But I was never going to pass from there. No chance. Almost getting a four-wheel drift coming out of that corner. The Williams is actually really quick in a straight line. It is really the downforce letting them down in the corners. So the battle up ahead now between the two Alfa Romeos, the Racing Point, and then it's the Toro Rosso, and then me and the Williams. Trying not to get too caught up with this battle as the sparks fly out of the car. So we've got our own little battle going on here, and just up ahead, oh, an attempt down the inside. Do we get it? We hold it. We do hold it. Just avoided the Racing Point there. It's a good overtake. Now onto the straight with no... Oh, we do have DRS. DRS is open. And now next up is the Racing Point. See beautiful effects of the leaves blowing across the track. It's very close racing. Just try not to lose the front wing. There's a few corners in this track. That one we just passed, and coming out of the S-bends is quite sore on the car for the aero. It's really easy to make the car slide, which you don't want to be doing in a Formula 1 car. They're not built for sliding. A little bit of onboard here with the halo. Very controversial when it was introduced, but I think we can see that it's a very good safety feature, as I lost a bit of grip coming out of the corner and the Toro Rosso was past me again. It's a good fight with the Toro Rosso. I'll just try tuck in behind it now. Ooh, almost catching it. Thankfully we missed it, and now we're onto the straight once again to complete another lap. Go for the overtake on the first corner. We get it. We're back ahead of the Toro Rosso again. Our teammate having a little look at him, but there's no chance of getting around the outside. So, chasing after the other Toro Rosso again. Nice onboard shot there. Some cars have the little LCD screen on the steering wheel. The Williams actually have it on the car itself. Sparks are flying. No DRS this time around. Just a little bit too far back. Oh. Here we go now. Second to last corner. With Ram wide. This isn't good. This is going to give the Toro Rosso a good exit now. Going to be catching me the whole way up the street. But he doesn't go for the overtake. Maybe just a little bit too far back. He's going to have DRS again here. Will he go for it? Nope. He's happy to sit in behind me. A little bit wide there up onto the sausage curbs. Come flying around that corner. And get settled in now. Can't really see too much in the rear view mirrors. That Toro Rosso's right in behind us. Coming through. At this point we're losing a bit of grip on the tyres. Can't throw the car in as much. Looking for the first of the 290s, and Charles Leclerc is out. He did retire with mechanical failure. So if anything, we're not going to finish this race last. Back onto the main street, and we've got some catching to do. Pulling away a little bit from the Toro Rosso with our teammate Robert Kubica just in behind again. This is a familiar sight for Formula 1 this year, having the Williams at the back of the grid. But hopefully over the course of the year, with some upgrades and things, we can push it. And we've spun. But on the brakes, oh, we've collected the Toro Rosso. that's not good. I was saying the last lap that the tires were going off. That's going to cost us time. The tires are done now. It's like there's zero grip on the rear wheels. So I've been fighting the car this whole time now to get back to the pits. Going very slow. Almost at a snail pace. Barely touching the exit curbs. But we'll be coming into the pits now. Braking for this tight hairpin corner and into the pits. Get the car slowed down for that 60km/h pit lane speed limit. That's it. Back in English. I know I can English. So the Toro Rosso has come in. Williams very quick at changing the tyres. And we're back out in front of the Toro Rosso, who would have had to replace the front wing after my spin and collecting them. 100% my fault. And yeah, I feel bad for the Toro Rosso. But we're on catch up now. It's gonna be a little bit lonely for a bit. Tires are still heating up, so a little bit of loss of grip for some corners here. Beautiful sound in Williams though. So we're getting up to speed now again. Much faster this lap than the last lap. It's a nice line through there. Get some onboard shots. At this point, our teammate has gone into the pits, so we're really trying to push here to see if we can catch him. Not the best exit out of there, but just up ahead you can see our teammate going around the first corner. So now the race is on to catch him. Just caught a little bit of a glimpse of him there. I think when it came out of here it was about 4 or 5 seconds behind. We are going to get the tires up to temperature before Kubica. Just need to drive a clean, steady lap now. Get consistent, and we'll surely catch him. Back through the S's. Sparks flying. At this point the fuel in the car is a little bit less, so the car's a little bit quicker and easier to drive. You can see that we're really catching our teammate here. Main straight, I think we took about a second out of him there. That's we're slowly going to catch up now. Get the helicopter in the distance. Get some helicam shots. Cars definitely sound a lot better than what they were when the hybrid era first came in. Sounded a little bit louder now. Just reeling Kubica in. Good exit out of that corner. Want to make time here. Avoid the grass. A little bit wide there, but keep it on the track. Touch the curb. A decent exit onto the main street again. We're much closer this time around. Another lap or two, and I think we'll be with them. You can see from that shot it's very close now. We're almost in the DRS zone. There is the helicam following us around. It's a beautiful shot. Around Albert Park on the sunny day. Get a bit of a better exit out of there, and we're in the DRS zone now. Keep up behind him. Have a wee look in the inside. Heavy on the brakes. Right. DRS open into the slipstream. We'll go for a dive down the outside. Oh, Kubica closes the door on us. DRS is open again for this corner. It's too far back. He attempted the first corner, just cost us time coming into the second one. A little bit loose. Coming near the end of the race now, the tyres are starting to go off a little bit again. Kubica starting to pull away again. Definitely in the slipstream you can see us closing up. DRS open. Into the 90 degree, do we take the chance? No. It's too far back. Now my thought here is not to hit Kubica like that. Oh no. Punted him off. Number one rule in Formula 1, do not take out your teammate. And that's what we did. He braked for the corner and I just didn't brake enough. Just caught him, pushed him off. I was going to just try stay up close to him and take him on the main street. But what can you do? Just have to race on. Didn't suffer any damage, which is good. That could have cost me the front wing. So now we're on lonely territory once again. I think cars ahead of me are about 6-7 seconds down the road. And we're not going to catch them. Currently on lap 13. I think of 15 or 16, so we're almost near the end now. I think it is 15 laps. So there's 2 laps to go after this. So we're coming down to the incident area once again. At this point the tires are going off a lot. Oh, we definitely can't see the cars in front of us. Not with that halo in our way anyway. There is a Toro Rosso in the background. He did get past Robert Kubica because of me punting him off the track. So not too much to go here now. Can't really push for fastest lap because we're not in the top 10, so we're not going to get a bonus point. Even if we did go quick, so we'll just try to bring it home. Up close to the wall. A little bit of curb cutting there. You can hear the other cars now as I'm slowly catching them. I think they were on different tire strategies, so and there they are, just up ahead. They're battling out. I think it's one of the McLarens and one of the Toro Rossos. Or maybe it's an Alfa Romeo. I'm not sure. Can't remember now. But do we have enough time to catch them? That I do not know. See the heat haze on the track. Oh, it's one of the Alfa Romeos. I can see the red and white now. So an Alfa Romeo ahead of us. And then the other Toro Rosso. Actually drove a really nice lap here. I thought, you know what, maybe I could get them. And then I did that. And then I completely missed my brake it here. Taking the alternative racing line. And that's it. We are done. So, Lewis Hamilton won. Vettel got second, Bottas got third. Vettel gets the bonus point for winning the race. And as we scroll all the way down to the bottom, we came 17th, which is not too bad. Fastest lap of 129.6, so we're not too bad in terms of pace. But yeah, it's almost a second slower. 17th in the first race, not too bad. I'll take it. And yeah, we'll move on to the next circuit in the next video. So thank you for watching, appreciate it, and leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll catch you all next time. Goodbye.